sound speeds. And in this video, we're going to dissect and break down and yes, of course, react to a video from one of the greatest content creators there is on YouTube. That is Curtis Judd. When people start to say things like the GOAT and you're talking about sound, you of course mean Curtis Judd. I mean, who else would you be talking about? Certainly not me. Yeah, it's probably pretty good. So we're going to be doing this. Why is this thing overmodulating? See what I mean? My sound is already starting to bleed. Maybe it's because I need to watch a sound related video and really get an idea of what good sound is. So of course, if you know Curtis Judd, you know that he does have a sound related YouTube channel. He does talk a lot about sound. He also does videos on lighting as well, but he does concentrate a whole lot on sound because he really likes it, as to other people that you might also be subscribed to. And of course, yours truly loves sound, as you know. I mean, it's even in the name, Sound Speeds, isn't it? But again, we are going to be watching a video because when you talk about a video that Curtis does, every single one of them is very planned out. It's very detailed, and it's very much focused on education. And you really have to appreciate that about Curtis. I mean, everything the man touches is going to be educational. I mean, he does a live stream and you're going to get a whole bunch of information out of it, aren't you? So you really definitely can learn from every one of his videos. And this video that we're about to watch is going to be no different. And without further delay, I think we're going to go ahead and get into it. The video that we're going to be watching is called I'm Sorry. It was released on June 25th, 2017. And as of the time of this video, it has 17,179 views. So I think there's going to be a lot of opportunity to learn in this video. And we're definitely going to learn a lot as we watch this video. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Gotta love that music, right?
In this episode, we really don't have an episode. So first of all,
okay, we're barely into this video and there's already lessons to be learned here. What can we learn already? Well, how about the fact that he doesn't have a video for us to watch? Yet he has made a video about not having a video for us to watch. And then by releasing that video, he thus has videos for us to watch, which kind of invalidates his message, but regardless.
I'm sorry for that. I do have a commitment to deliver a new episode each week. It wasn't for lack of effort this week. We actually sat down to record 3 different times. We got through the whole thing, and for various technical reasons, they didn't end up working.
Technical reasons. I wonder if those were related to sound, because if so, I have a few channels I could refer to you, Curtis.
Working out. So for those of you who are looking forward to the Sound Devices Mix Pre 6 review, I'm sorry I don't have that this week. That will be coming next week. In the meantime, I do have another channel where we did an extensive walkthrough of the menus and the...
Okay, there he is. Brilliant yet again. He is plugging a video that's not even made. You know, I'm going to have this video soon. And instead of making a video and releasing that, he plugs a video that he hasn't even made yet. You gotta love it.
The setup of the Mix Pre 6. So if you're interested in that, head on over to my other channel, which is Curtis Judd Audio.
Okay, so you don't get content from this channel. You can go over to his other channel and watch it there because he hasn't finished this video yet. So this is a cross promotion. That's one of the things that you can also learn is cross promote across your own platform, because that's a very important thing to do, because you got to pay the bills. And if you have multiple YouTube channels, then by all means do that. Cross promote. That way you're giving yourself view time.
For those of you that aren't aware of that channel, it's very different than this one from the standpoint that it's completely audio focused, first of all. Second of all,
you know, I can relate, because if I had a second YouTube channel, it would also be audio focused.
It's unscripted and the episodes tend to be fairly long.
Just like my live streams.
30 minutes is not unusual, but they also tend to be much more in
14 hours and 30 minutes is not unusual for me.
depth as far as audio is concerned. So if that is of interest to you, you're welcome to go over there. If that's not, that's fine.
You're dismissed.
Fine as well. We will be back again next week with another video. And in the meantime, I guess the lesson learned here is that I just have to be persistent. I just have to get back.
And maybe if you don't want to release a video, release one on the fact that you don't have a video to release. And that gives you some content to watch until next time.
Back up on the horse despite the technical failures. and the learning experiences for me that come along with those technical
Because you can always make a video about not making a video. That's always a really awesome thing to do.
failures. It's not clear to me exactly if there's anything I could have done to prevent those, but nevertheless, get past the frustration as quickly as I can and move on. We'll talk to you again next week.
And I get it. You know what? I mean, I get frustrated when I watch videos too. Granted, they're usually other people's videos, but regardless, it still applies, doesn't it? Now, here is one of the things that I think is Here's one of the other things I think is really neat on his channel. Man, have it all over the place. Is if you watch the video as it finishes, we have only gotten 1 minute and 24 seconds into this video. It still has it has like 26 seconds left. So what is this? This is what's referred to as padding. Padding is basically filler that serves no real purpose toward the content or anything, but it doesn't really add to the video, but it's still there regardless. And Curtis is a master of that too, because if you watch, he basically just plays music and he's faded to black. And just like your favorite song on the radio that you just cannot turn off, whenever you listen to the radio and your favorite song comes on, you're like, you know what? I might listen to this because I know how it sounds. I know it's going to sound much better in my home stereo system. But geez, I just cannot turn it off because it's going to be completely amazing if I listen to it yet again. So just like that, his outro theme song comes in and you got to watch it. And there, of course, is the Sound Devices Mix pre-video that he was talking about before. Oh, and if you're really missing out on your opportunity to watch some Curtis Judd content, he also offers a sound course up there that for only a few $100s, and he might even give you a 2% discount if you ask him really nicely. You can get your Curtis Judd content on by watching it right here, right now. Just go over there and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and make sure you pick up one of these courses for a few $100s, because it's definitely very much worth it if you don't have any Curtis Judd content to watch right now. Very much agree. I very much think that you should do this. Padding. You got to do that slow fade all the way out. And this is another little thing that's very important for you to note also. The videos that you release, even these kind of videos that are more educational from the perspective of, I don't really have something to teach you. It's very important to release that in 4K. Your audience is really going to appreciate that. The sound, as long as it's there, is going to be good because, it's a talking head type video. But, definitely make sure that you appreciate Curtis Judd for his expertise and his knowledge. We can learn a lot even from a video that's only 1 minute, 50 seconds. Quite literally, there was not enough orange juice in there to get out all of my precious Zip Fizz. I can't believe it. So we're going to add some water to my orange juice. And we got to get it out of there because I have a bunch of Curtis Judd videos I need to binge watch. And this is the only way I'm going to get through the night is if I have my Zip Fizz. What's the fastest YouTube can play back videos? I think it's like 2x. That's not going to be quite fast enough. Oh well. Regardless, thanks for tuning in this episode of Sound Speeds. Be sure to tune in the future for more reaction videos, breakdowns of masters in action, and of course, sound advice. Have a question you'd like answered or want to add something? Be sure to write it in the comment section down below. You can also make a suggestion for future topics of discussion. Again, comment section down below, or you can email me at soundspeeds@yahoo.com. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on future sound advice.